Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day of review week. In today's video we are going to see the review of the newly launched Nykaa Black Magic Kajal. It launched a while back and I have been using it ever since I got it. And if you want to see my review on this kajal, not just my review, but we're going to put this kajal into all the tests and we're going to see whether it stands by all of its claims. So if you want to see all of those things, then please continue watching. The outer packaging of the kajal looks something like this. It came in a cardboard box like how we get our usual kajal, and the pencil is completely black. It has Nykaa Black Magic Kajal written here, and this pencil retails for ₹170, which I think is a good price point for a kajal. Even the Lakme Iconic or the Maybelline Colossal retail about 170 to 200 rupees, so I think the price point is great. And let's quickly read what this kajal claims. So it says it is 12-hour lasting, it is waterproof, smudge proof, soft creamy formula, one stroke application, high intensity black pigment and matte finish. So we're going to testing all of these things. Of course I can't tell you, I can't show you the 12-hour wear, but I can definitely talk about how it fares on my lower waterline, and we're going to put it through the waterproof and smudge proof test, and we're going to see how the other things also fare with regards to this kajal. And this kajal is dermatologically tested, ophthalmologically tested, it is vegan, paraben free, gluten free, and it is not tested on animals, which is a great thing. I think Nykaa Cosmetics as a range as a whole is cruelty free, which is a great thing to note. We're going to see whether it is creamy pigmented, and we're going to see whether it is a one stroke pigmentation. That easy to apply. I did not edit that part out, and it does give a one stroke pigmentation. I should say that it is jet black. It is slightly thicker in formulation rather than your Lakme Iconic or Maybelline Colossal. I go back to those two kajals because that is also in the form of a pencil, and all of us have used Lakme Iconic or Maybelline Colossal at some point, so I thought I could just refer them as a form of comparison. So this is definitely more thicker. If you can see, the swipe or the line is slightly thicker. You need not make a thick line out of it because it is naturally thick. So if you want a very thin application, what you can do is you can just slant your pencil to one side and then use it like a, like how you use a regular pencil. You can slant it to a tip and then use that part if you want a thinner line. But I am someone who prefers my kajal to be very thick and smoky, so I think this is a kajal that I would love and I would be repurchasing. As a next step, we're going to zoom in even a little bit more, and I'm going to show you how I apply this on my waterline. I generally set my kajal with a black eyeshadow so that it doesn't move, but with this kajal I didn't find that to be a very necessary step because this itself sets as a very matte formulation and doesn't move. It stays put for a very long time. So let's zoom in a little bit and see how this fares and how it applies on my waterline. So like you saw, there was no tugging or pulling on my waterline, and it just applied very smoothly. It was so pigmented. It is very pigmented. You just have to give it some time for it to settle down, and then it doesn't move. If you like applying a pencil kajal on your upper waterline, just work with small strokes and work faster, because once it sets, this doesn't move. And if you want to use this as a base for your black eyeshadow, I would request you to work with one eye at a time. Smudge it very quickly, because once it sets, it is actually smudge proof. So let's put this into the waterproof and smudge proof test. So let's put this kajal into the two tests that it claims and the two tests that we can actually test on camera. So the first one is smudge proof. So I have my kajal swatch right here, and I'm just gonna give some pressure and try to smudge it, and like you see, it doesn't move, it doesn't smudge at all. Just that you need to give it some time to settle down, and if you smudge it before that, any kajal will smudge. And the next test is of course waterproof test. So I'm just going to spray some water onto this kajal and we'll see how it fares. there is some slight you know slight fading and slight disappearance on this side, but on the whole the pigmentation is not lost, it is still intact. With your eyelids, what I have seen is it is water resistant, it is not waterproof. Like, even if I wash my face with my kajal on, the pigmentation still stays intact, but there is slight amount of smudging under my waterline, which is very natural. So this kajal is definitely water resistant. And with regards to the 12 hours stay, I have to admit to that, because even after removing my kajal with a good micellar water, it still stains my waterline. It doesn't harm my waterline or anything, just that the pigmentation is so intense that it does stay put for a very long time. You have to use a good eye makeup remover or a cleansing oil to get every bit of the kajal out. So that is it for my review on the Nykaa Black Magic Kajal. On the whole, I absolutely love this kajal. I've been reaching out to this a lot along with my Clay Beauty kajal. So I can see myself repurchasing this kajal a lot because this is one makeup product that gets over very quickly for me, and I can see myself repurchasing and using this multiple times. It has great pigmentation, it stays put for a very long time, it is very easy to apply. It is very creamy in nature but sets as a very beautiful matte kajal. It is affordable, it is available on Nykaa, and you can also find it in offline Nykaa stores. With that, this video comes to an end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you again tomorrow with another review. Take care.